Hey everyone, it's time for another Pick of the Week! Woohoo! It's the Friday before the long weekend.
Yeah.
Very exciting. We are not taking the long weekend. We are going to be open Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Technically, bookstores don't have to abide by the Shop Closing Act.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
We're technically a bookstore, right?
Technically, we usually do close anyway. But like a Saturday, I just think it's better to be open.
Yeah, we're probably going to lose some Saturdays to snow, so take the Saturdays we could get. Was it every Saturday last winter? It felt like it.
Oh my god, seriously. Yeah, that was rough. And we got a really exciting next Saturday.
Is that Friday?
No, it's Saturday.
It's
Next
Saturday?
It's tax-free day downtown. Now I'm gonna have to double check. I'm pretty sure it's Saturday, November 18th. We'll be open 11 to 7. Everything is tax-free. So that's 15% off comics, figures, board games, and also 5% off books and manga and graphic novels. And you can take an extra 25% off back issues and
You are correct.
omnibuses.
It is Saturday.
Okay, good.
All those people I told today that it was on Friday, I was wrong. If you,
I think in the past it has been Fridays.
Yeah, I thought it was like Friday last year.
So it is kind of confusing, but I think Saturday's a good day.
Saturday is a good day.
We're also, as a special treat to our pals, our Picklist pals, you can also get tax-free off everything you have on hold. So
Time to clear out those boxes.
yes.
Pick up your stuff. I know I plan on doing that. That is something I am definitely doing.
Get those deals once a year.
Yeah.
And we've been working on trying to make the back issues more organized, so that's exciting. And then the following Monday, we're doing a book launch of Black Harbor, which is a book about Newfoundland's connection to slavery. Dark stuff. Black. And yeah, that is by Heather Barrett and Xavier Campbell, who was an old roommate of mine. Pretty cool. So I'll have more information about that at our next Pick of the Week, but pretty cool. Mark your calendars.
Old co-worker of mine. What else we got going on?
I think that's all the fun stuff.
That's all the fun stuff? Get to the picks?
Yeah, what do you got for picks?
Okay, I'm very excited. That's why I was like chopping at the bit. So we got World Tree, the first volume in. It's only $9.99 US, so with taxes in, that is $13.43. This is one of the best comic books coming out right now. The new arc starts, I think, in December. So yeah, you definitely want to check this book out. It's definitely very adult, so I'm trying not to hit any of those pages. But but this book is incredible. It's all about like weird kind of like underweb sci-fi stuff. It is excellent. It's by James Tynion, who's doing Something is Killing the Children, Department of Truth. He is just firing on all cylinders these days. Definitely pick this up. This is such a great buy, great price. And speaking of James Tynion, my pick of the week is Universal Monsters Dracula by James Tynion and Martin Simmons of Department of Truth. They wanted to take a break from Department of Truth, work on something else. They were just like trying to figure out what to do. And then they got offered Dracula by Skybound. This book is excellent. The artwork by Simmons is just out of control. They're really, really just having a blast doing this kind of stuff. It's so spooky. It's so weird. The artwork is just mind-bendingly good. Like, this is legitimately just artwork on the page. Like, look at this. So yeah, we still got a few copies of the first issue in, a few second prints coming in too. Definitely check this one out. I can't say enough things. I love vampires, and Dracula is the main man. But look at this book. You could just tell that these guys are like, just wanted to do this. There's like a weird like afterword in it too by James Tynion, where he just talks about how like as a kid he just knew what Dracula was. He doesn't remember the first time he encountered him. He just always knew what he was. And I started thinking about it, and I was like, it's weird, because, like, I don't know when I first encountered Dracula, but it's like he's just always been a part of, like, the lore in my brain. Like, I always knew about vampires. I just don't know where I learned it. It's so weird. Definitely check out Dracula. What do you got?
Very cool. I got 2 picks of the week, too. My first one is Unnatural Order by Vault. It's a, I guess, kind of like horror fantasy with some time travel, some druids, Some really sick action scenes, like just absolutely gorgeous art. And the best part is that it's free. Vault is, I guess, trying a new thing, making their number ones free. The stores, I guess, can charge for them, but we are choosing not to. And see, you know, if it helps encourage people to pick up the series and get number 2. So yeah, I thought it was a fun idea, good idea for an indie publisher. And yeah, so try it out. No cost, no risk. What's wrong with that? And my pick of the week is a novel. Oh no, gross. It feels almost like illegal to even talk about. It's called How to Blow Up a Pipeline by Andreas Malm. I'm in a anti-capitalist ex-activist book club. We're reading this book, and so I had to get some copies for the store because I was like, it's amazing. I don't want to get into too much, but I guess it's kind of talking about how the climate movement has been incredibly unsuccessful. Like this writer, you know, they've been involved in the climate movement since 1995, went to like the first international conference on climate change where all the world leaders were there. And literally, like, we are emitting more pollution now than we did then. It doesn't seem like, you know, investors believe that climate policy is going to, like, stop them from actually, like, drilling mines or oil or anything. And it's been a very nonviolent movement. And so they're just kind of talking about how in the history of social change, it can be good to have some more direct action, and whether the climate movement has been so unsuccessful because it has kind of taken this very, like, pacifist approach, and whether it's time to up the ante. Interesting philosophy. Definitely, I'm not necessarily endorsing it, but something interesting to think about. And if anyone is interested in reading along, we're just starting chapter 2 and talking about it in 2 weeks. So hit me up. Happy to connect. Yeah. All right, now for the best part of the video.
We got a little giveaway, comic book trivia, Spider-Man India, and Harley Quinn, Legion of Bats.
Ooh. Who's the lucky winner gonna be? It is... Okay, I'm getting better at... I'm gonna stop pulling names. Sometimes people just, you know, sign up for one series and then it doesn't... Continue, which is valid. Oh, 25! Tanya and Pascal.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, friends. All right. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. See you next time.